Steve, what did kind of your initial thoughts after that tonight?
A great fight. I was really proud of our guys, being shorthanded. It gave the young guys a good chance to play and experience a pressure-filled game on the road. And I thought our young guys gained valuable experience, and I was really proud of the team for fighting all the way through and giving themselves a chance at the end. Just didn't have enough. Ball didn't go in enough, obviously, 7 for 33 from three. But I thought we defended and played hard, and a lot of good stuff happened in terms of experience for Kuminga, Moody, Jordan Poole. I mean, it's great to feel that type of game and that with that type of responsibility.
Specifically with Kuminga and Moody, how are you feeling about their development so far right now?
I think they're right on schedule. I think they're both really working hard every single day, putting the work in, learning what it's about to be an NBA player. And that means, getting into the training room, getting into the weight room, getting onto the floor, watching film of your opponent, and doing that day after day after day after day, and bringing the energy that's necessary to do all that. It's not easy, especially for 19-year-old kids. So they're learning, and they're doing a great job, and they're coming along.
Cool. He had a solo game without Steph in Detroit where he scored 32 tonight. Obviously, it was a struggle. What do you think went differently?
Well, I thought Herb Jones did a really good job on him. He was all over him, and Jones is a long, active defender, and he makes it tough. I thought Jordan forced things a little bit. I thought there were times where he could have just made simple plays, but I think he was anxious to try to make up for the lack of scoring in the backcourt with Steph out. And so I think he was trying to be aggressive for the good of the team. But I think, and I'll watch the tape, but thinking about some of the plays out there, I thought there were times where he could have just moved the ball and made a simpler play. But again, great experience for Jordan to play in this role without Steph and to feel that responsibility. And obviously not his best night, but a lot of good stuff to look at on tape.
What do you like about Moody?
Moody is competitive. He knows how to play. I loved how he attacked the rim. He defended like crazy. Did a great job down the stretch. He's got a really bright future, and I think he's ready to play now. But we have a really deep team, and that's why it'll be hard for him to get consistent minutes this year. But couldn't be happier with the type of prospect Moses is, the type of kid he is. Total pro. A joy to coach, and he's going to have a really good career.
Two off days before the Sunday game. When do you expect to officially know on play, or just how will that process go over the next couple of days?
Yeah, it'll be up to Rick, and we'll have tomorrow off, and then we'll come in and practice Saturday, and then we'll talk to Rick, and we'll see what's next.
A couple on Zoom. Let's go ahead. Kendra Andrews.
Hi, Steve. I was just wondering why you chose not to go back to Gary Payton II down the stretch of the game.
Just because I liked the group that was out there, and again, we had a young group that was gaining some valuable experience, and so I decided to keep J.K. and Moses out there, and I thought Damian Lee was playing really well. Belly was playing well, so it was not a pick with the lineup that we had.
Right, Maypool.
Steve, you have in the past talked about January being sort of the dog days. Usually it's late January. Have these past few games kind of felt a little bit like that, other than obviously the games in Phoenix and Utah?
Yeah, I think so. I think the chase for the record for Steph, I think took a lot out of him, and maybe emotionally was kind of a high that we reached as a group, and then that game ends, and you got 55 games left or whatever it was. So this is a natural time to have a little bit of a lull. But it's okay. No, I always talk about pacing the team as a coach, feeling those spots where maybe you're hitting a lull, and trying to help the team get through those lulls and get re-energized. And I think that'll happen here over the next couple of weeks. We're excited about what's coming next.
Surprised or
Last one,
shocked?
Jude, go ahead.
Hey, Coach.
What's that, Monty?
I said, were you surprised or shocked that you had back-to-back games with 39 assists, and then the last couple of games it didn't move as much?
Yeah, last night was more of a surprise. Tonight without Draymond and Steph, you don't expect the assist totals to be as high.
Right.
But again, 82 games, and there's a lot of ups and downs, and so we've hit a little bit of a rough patch here the last two nights. But I love where we are. We got a lot of good stuff coming. We're excited about the season and about our team.